Oh my god. Right, what's the next film on there then? Did you put...
Spider-Man Homecoming!
Oh, fuck. I got so much to say about this. In fact, in the footage, in the Spider-Man right now, I'm gonna go ahead and change to the Homecoming suit.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without
Which is my favorite live-action Spider-Man suit.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the other suits first. Wow, that suit looks cool.
The vintage comic book suit.
Well, let me just do all this. I always forget to do this.
Guys, we love Wallace and Gromit.
Yes, we do. We do.
It's me again. I'm black.
Shut up.
So much to make that in a 1-2.
It's me again. I'm black. Grum. You clever cunt.
We're both thinking of something different. Hey, Wallace, don't call me a cunt.
Alright, yeah, what's the other thing going
Wallace,
on?
don't call me a cunt.
Alright, whatever. Right.
Wallace, apologize.
Size.
He really doesn't care.
Alright, Spider-Man Homecoming is a film that I like, and I have the same nostalgia for it for the other Spider-Man films, how I have that with all of them, unfortunately, apart from fucking No Way Home, but that's probably because it's too recent right now. That's probably it. I don't have nostalgia for No Way Home, but I just say that's because it's way too recent. Okay,
I'm nostalgic for 4. No, I'm joking. I fucking watched it.
So, Homecoming is a film I have a lot of problems with, but at the same time, I like the comedy bits of it. This is one of the MCU films where I actually like the comedy in it, so... And I really like the high school angle of it. I don't really give a shit about the high school stuff not being super serious. Spider-Man was never supposed to be that serious anyways. Like...
I also think school's so unrealistic in every single movie of all time. Trust me, if you go to real school, they're all just fingering kids and being acting.
I know. You gotta remember though, they actually do kind of justify it. In this, Peter isn't in an ordinary high school, he's in one for smart people and scientific people. Which is what... I know that seems weird, but just remember, No Way Home does establish that Flash did actually get into a really good college. I think Flash did write a book as well. I actually think Flash is actually like a good writer in this series. I don't think Flash is just a pathetic person. I actually get the feeling in the MCU, he does feel like it's someone who's actually striving to be better.
I'll give it
Hell, even
Tobey Maguire though, because I don't know what schools was like back then, but definitely wasn't as weird. Also, meme culture and internet culture has fucked up this generation.
Yeah. I will say Tobey Maguire's films had the worst Flash because he had like no character at all. He was just, okay, I get that, but at least he actually did have a character arc in that film. Like he
kind of looks like Ricky Hatton.
Oh. So...
I'll show you. Oh wait, I can't because I'm on.
Yeah.
Whatever, he actually doesn't know.
So... as much as I kinda like this film, especially the suit and the scenes, and I really like how Spider-Man literally is a friendly neighborhood in Queens, I fucking love that. And Vulture's suit is awesome. I love the idea of Vulture and them basically being actual scavengers and stealing Avengers tech and stuff. There's a lot of stuff about this film I absolutely love. But, once again, this film suffers from one major problem. The whole story just doesn't fucking make sense. Because, realistically, after Stark and Damage Control basically fucked over Vulture and didn't even give him any compensation for buying trucks and stuff, you know, for his crew, because he wasn't given any compensation from the city, he could take that to court and he would fucking win. He would win against Stark and everything. Realistically, he should have done that and he would have gotten millions of dollars and he would never have had to become Vulture. from the beginning, the story makes no fucking sense. I think it could have worked if they had done this. They say that he did go to court.
No, Vulture would have lost because he punched the guy.
Right, okay, yeah, I get that. But at the same time, he still would have won regardless. Like, he still could have gone to jail for the punch, but legally, he still would be given the compensation regardless.
You gotta remember though that the MCU is stupid and they don't understand.
Yeah, that's not an excuse though, really.
Yeah, I know, I'm just
saying, this is the fucking solution. They could have just had it in the beginning of the film. Vulture did actually sue them, and hell, they could. Why not even say he fucking won? Why not? I know this seems a bit stupid now, but I actually think they should have made it where Vulture actually won the lawsuit, and it became a big deal, and Stark even apologized to him or whatever, but Vulture is so fucking hateful and hates them so much, like he can't let go of his hate for them, that he still feels vindicated, that he still feels like he still has that bit. Tinkerer still has that alien tech, and he's like, you know what? Even though we are already rich, let's steal more to prove them wrong. That they can't just get away with this. And it's just Vulture being a hypocrite, you know? Because that's what he does in the film. He's a hypocrite. He says that Stark is like a bad guy and being rich and stuff and making us all poor. When he's stealing from people, giving weapons to criminals, when he is a millionaire. We see it, he has a rich house. That would have made Vulture a genuine villain because he's a hypocrite, you know? Especially since he's literally willing to kill Peter, a literal child.
Oh, you can't have wrote the manga then.
Well, what do you mean? I'm saying they should have made... No, I'm saying Vulture is a bad guy in the film, like he is. He's a hypocrite. Like, and I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a good thing.
No, what I mean is the problem with Black Panther is that the film treats it as if Killmonger is right when he isn't. But in Homecoming, they do at least treat it as if Vulture is in the wrong and Peter is right, which he is. I think they should have made it throughout the film. Peter genuinely agrees with Vulture on some point. Peter recognizes where Vulture is being a hypocrite, and however, Peter is able to recognize where Vulture is being a hypocrite, but he's also able to recognize Stark's faults and how he just gets away with things because he's rich. But Peter will come up with counter arguments. Like, you are aware that Tony Stark did, in fact, save like the world from aliens and stuff, and he saved New York and whatever.
This might be something someone says. Someone might say that we're being racist with Black Panther.
Even though I literally said Chadwick Boseman's fucking amazing, but whatever.
Yeah, and we gave actual evidence on, you know. Also, just saying we're being racist is just you being ignorant twat.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, and also, if there's anyone in the comment who actually says that, one, we'll reply disproving everything you say. Two,
maybe. I don't really care to respond to every comment.
Two, we'll clown the fuck out of you. And three, won't give a shit.
Yeah, you mean hero. I really don't care to argue with people about this.
No, I'm saying for one comment I will say that.
alright.
So...
Shit now.
Yeah, don't bother because you already know what our response will be. Even though we said this.
You're just inviting them to like try piss us off now, just saying. That's how that works. That's how trolls work, okay? I would know. So, I think there's a ton of other issues, like, okay, you know how like you know how like Ned and Peter have that Chitauri tech?
Mhm.
Why the actual fuck why would, you know, after like the Chitauri tech thing Ned has like fucks up everything in the Washington Monument? I'm sorry, but the police would investigate all of them and they would find it. I don't care, they would. And Ned would be arrested and probably investigated. I don't care, it would happen. Realistically, it would.
Can I say one thing that
Peter would be too, because he's...
minor? This is not involving every film. I don't think they're fun to watch again. They're those things where you watch it once and you go, alright, I've watched it, I don't need to watch it again.
Yeah.
I get that with no, maybe not No Way Home, because I actually want to watch it again. But with Toby, I don't get that with
I
any of
know.
them. I would rewatch the trilogy right now.
That's for drug
Heck,
dealers.
I'd love to.
Monsters.
I'd love to watch Spider-Man 1 and 2 and even the third one. Yeah,
Just
invite me.
extend
I'm up for
criminals.
that.
Treat them like it.
So,
But I want to watch No Way Home again, and to be honest, it probably is my favourite Spider-Man film in the MCU.
oh, I would say yeah. I don't know. A part of me thinks it's fucking Far From Home because I really like the high school drama of it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. Should we stop?
No joke, my nose felt so weird, I blew out, and
Oh, guys, we'll be right back. Oh, it's like 12 anyways.
I'm not...
We're back. Some shit happens.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. had a nosebleed.
Yeah, like really bad.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just happened. I'm not going to go into full detail because it grossed us out. I was in the bathroom. Wallace was like, "Oh God, I'm going to be sick."
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't like nosebleeds. It was the worst, biggest one I've ever had, and I don't know why. Because you didn't miss anything off camera. It just happened.
So.
And also, we're actually not joking.
Yeah. So, returning to Homecoming.
Come on, move. I'm gonna go the game.
Okay, so with Homecoming, yeah, I'm sorry, but Ned would have been arrested when they found him with that gem. And don't care, that would have happened. Also, Stark getting rid of Peter's suit is complete BS. Because Stark is literally endangering the FBI to go after Vulture. Bullshit. Bullshit.com. And then he's having to go at Peter for endangering their lives when he did it himself. Fuck off. Tony Stark's a literal hypocrite in the film, and he never cares at all. So I'm sorry, but...
Oh, God. Oh, wait.
So I'm sorry.
What tier would you put in?
Here's the thing, this is another point where I like the film, but there's so many fucking issues with it. And to be honest, I think I like Far From Home more. But I'm gonna put it in the same... Wait, what was
Far From Home would be.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in B as well. The effects are fucking amazing, and I really love Spider-Man suits, and there's a lot to like about this. I really like Vulture. I just wish they explored him more, like I stated in the last video, like a change they should have done. I don't really like what they did with Shocker that much, but I do think the actor for Shocker is really good. I just also wish they went for a more classic design. Not for the first Shocker, I mean the second one. They should have gave him the classic suit, so, you know, to show he's more practical, and, yeah, he's more practical, he's more, like, hell, they should even make it where, like, he's upgraded the Shocker gauntlets to be long-ranged, you know, actual shooting shockwaves out. So he's fully the Shocker now, you know? That would have been better. And he is the Herman Schultz whenever, as well, so he should be the official main Shocker. And it would have been a great fight to see a proper Spider-Man versus a proper Shocker, you know? Just missed opportunity there. Apart from that, I don't really have any issues with this film. I will say, I wish they set up MJ like secretly liking Peter a lot more. Another thing I forgot to say about Far From Home, Peter suddenly liking MJ is completely out of nowhere. Like, it would have been better. It would have been better in the film if it was MJ who was trying to get with Peter, because they actually did kind of set that up in Homecoming. So, but whatever.